Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY. It's my week 245 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Well, welcome to the channel everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I am Skotti and this is where I talk about my weight loss surgery journey. Hopefully you guys are doing well out there. They had a fantastic week. My week was not so bad, that's right. So let's talk about my week and everything else in general. I'm 6'2", 49 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. Last week I was 279 pounds, and this week I'm 278 pounds, for a loss of 1 pound. Making my loss from surgery of 62 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 141 pounds. Down a pound. That's right. That's great, really, it is, because I don't think I really did anything in particular to lose that pound. The only thing I can think of really is this past weekend, I wasn't even really around food. I wasn't feeling the greatest, so there you go. I wasn't around food, so then I didn't eat, and so maybe that's helped, me lose a pound. So, yeah, because I've still got a bit of I think I'm developing more of a head cold over the last few days. I know last week I might have been a little something still, just getting over my flu, but yeah, so over the course of the weekend, I just kind of got a little, again, excuse me, and such. So I've still been eating the same, not perfect, a couple of good moments here and there, some good meals here and there, but again, still, having some issues, but that's normal. And last week, I was very positive and all that, which I am positive by all means. I still feel better this week than I have a few weeks ago. So, that's good. And, and being down a pound, helps as well, of course. So I do feel, I still feel like I'm on a bit of a positive note. That's a good thing, absolutely. And as we are all aware by now, the coronavirus has taken over the world. And it is a terrible thing because, for the people that are getting sick and the people that have died, and for everybody else that's affected one way or another. And so now, it really hits home because there's so many different ways that it's affecting all of us, and and especially me, and whatnot, because now, like late last night, got an email from the gym saying the gym is closed until further notice. Knew that was going to happen, I guess. So it's just kind of happened as of last night, which is beneficial because again, we don't want to expose each other to the potential, right? So now the challenge is on me to figure out how I want to go about getting some exercise. Now, I think I only went to the gym once last week, which, for when I did, it was a really good workout on the treadmill. But, so now, and if the weather was just better all the time, that would be great. It would be the perfect world, but it's not. So, we're going to have to keep an eye on the weather to see if it's going to be a nice day. Can I go for a walk, right? If it's not going to be a nice day, then I'm going to have to resort to doing the stairs and the hallways in my building because I still need to do something. So, yeah, I'll work on that. That's for sure. So I think more than likely it'll probably be doing the stairs in the building, kind of like I do at Christmas time every now and then because the gym's closed at Christmas time and I still want to do something, so I'll do the stairs in the building. But let's hope that the weather stays nice or gets nice and stays nice so that outside things can happen instead. So, and with that being said, too, about the virus and everything else, and of course, everybody knows about the whole TP issue and all that, right? And so now the shelves with the food are really starting to empty. And so the one thing that I'm concerned about is what's going to happen now that they're closing borders here and there. What's going to happen with our fresh fruit and our produce, right? Because I love eating salads, right? I'll still always eat salads and fruit. The vegetables, I don't normally, have like a little container of carrots or grape tomatoes or whatever like that. My vegetables usually come in a salad. But, are we going to get those vegetables and fruits now? That's a really good question. We'll find out in the next day or two, as more and more things are being restricted, from going from one place to another. So that is one thing that I'll definitely have to be more mindful of, because that healthier stuff that I enjoy eating, I may not have a whole lot of to be able to eat. So we'll have to make different food accommodations for that. Now I still have some food in the freezer that I can use. Canned food, I've got some tuna if need be, or whatever. Geez, I think I might even have a can of beans, really. But yeah, it just amazes me how now all the shelves, the non-perishable food should have been the stuff to go first, not this darn teepee, that's for sure. But nonetheless, even more, I have to make arrangements. And I'm sure there's others out there too that, you've come across this, or you're going to be coming across this, where there's just not the food that you're used to having. So we'll see what happens over the next few days, food-wise, and hopefully it doesn't get too out of control. And hopefully, as a world, we'll kind of get through this, in a timely manner and in a safe manner as well. So all in all, again, it was a pretty good week. It was a very good week, actually, all in all, with the exception of kind of feeling a little again right now. And of course with all the food stuff. So for this week, got to figure out what we're going to do about exercising. That's going to be one task. Got to figure out what we're going to do about food. Is the fresh fruit and vegetables, are they? Will the food come in? Will the fresh food come in like it always does, or will that be restricted as well? So again, that's something else I have to look into and worry about. So those are my little things that I have to work on for this week. What about for you guys out there? Have any of you been impacted by gym closures or shortages of food, like fresh food and stuff like that, fresh food from the stores, whatever? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's it. Yeah, that's it for this week, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Thanks to my subscribers. I do appreciate your support. Of course, and don't forget to like the videos. That's right. And everybody, stay well out there, okay? And we'll see you again next week. And remember, whoops, sorry about that. Not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye.